Howdy, mates. There's a part 3 film for Thursday, May 2nd, 2024. Holy cow. Look at this. We just look at it. Anyone ever seen that other video before? The comedy skit? So what you're seeing all around me right now is garlic mustard. And as you can tell, it is littered. The forest floor is littered with it. I will be honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen it this bad before. And this is a state park, as a matter of fact. So, I think that kind of says something about management. If you watched my previous video on garlic mustard, you can understand why this is absolutely insane. This is literally a demonstration of what happens when an invasive plant takes over. It's literally as far as the eye can see. Anywho, in here, this particular park is known for their Bur Oaks. For those of you who have never heard of Bur Oak, it is indeed in the Quercus genus. I'll show you a leaf up close here. Let me grab one. Maybe. Here we go. So it has the top crown, but then as you go further down the leaf, it gets thinner. And that's how you know that you have a Bur Oak. They're known for their very thick bark, and that is demonstrated here. It's very flaky, and so having this type of bark really provides a decent amount of protection against something like fire, for example. Yeah. Another feature at this park are hillside prairies along with mixed grasses. So what I mean by mixed grasses is it has the combination of both tall and shorter forbs, which make up a prairie. Now, if you were specifically seeing taller plants, like just that alone, such as big blue stem, for example, that would characterize a tall grass prairie. Whereas here, for instance, you may get something called a side oak gramma, which is known to be a little bit of a shorter plant in height. So that is common around here at Preparation Canyon State Park. That's where we are. But Bur Oak, given its resiliency against fire, it is indeed one of the most common trees out here. But of course, there's still a mixture of shagbark hickory along with, I'll show you here, based on the ridges on the bark, this is common hackberry. Even though right now they're quite thin and tall. And that's an adaptation that young trees often adopt. You see, in this little oak savanna, well, what it should be, is the trees are competing against each other for sunlight. And so, in this case, with the common hackberry, another one in front of me here, they're going to focus more on height first, and then it will grow outward. Unlike the Bur Oak, for example, it already has what it needs. And that's why those trees are that particular species is a little larger compared to some of the other trees in here. And as a matter of fact, the Bur Oak is the state tree for Iowa. And I think it should be. Well, yeah, it is. I had to check myself there. Reason why Bur Oak is the state tree is that it's found in every county in the state, and so that's why it has that designation, and that makes sense. Anywho, now this video is already over 5 minutes, so I'm gonna split this into another one. Take care, you guys.